Hello everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is time for another contest video. This one is for Don the Doctor. He is doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, and he's asking that you're 18 plus. Sub to him obviously, and you can do a video or a comment. He has 4 different things that he's asking. He wants you to show him the top 3 comic book covers or collectibles. If you're not a comic collector, I have a couple of different kind of things I'm going to wind up showing for that. He wants to know which of his videos you enjoyed the most. Number 3, he had the Doctor ask a question, all of time, all of space, where do you go? And last but not least are the shoutouts. I'm going to work in reverse. Start with the shoutouts. I decided to do this. He said it didn't matter how many, didn't matter what the levels were, just that doing shoutouts and helping out the community, helping others in the community grow their channels by sending people their way that may have not checked them out otherwise. And I need to get back to that. I haven't done, I do like to do shoutouts and thank yous to my subscribers, send some people their way, check them out, see if they like them, help them grow. I haven't done that in a while, but here's what I'm going to do. I have 5 different shoutouts I'm going to do, and they're all from different categories. That's how I look at them. So people that are watching, if you're into pops, I have one for pops. If you're into horror, I have one for horror. If you're into comic books, I have one for comic books. If you're into unboxings and collecting, I have one for that. And I even have one on here that is a group of guys that does a podcast. And they're working on growing their channel and their podcast audience as well. So I thought I'd shout out all of those. First one, Kentucky Pops. New guy to the community, collects pops, very nice guy. Just recently did a giveaway on one of his items. He gave basically half of his initial 12, 13, 14 people that were in his our subscribers on his channel pops. He actually gave away like 6 or 7 of them, and out of the like 14 people that he had on a list, so half the people got pops. It was a very, very nice thing for him to do. I know right now he is currently working on going out of, I think it's Hawaii. Anyway, he's on his honeymoon soon. Recently got married or getting married, or I'm not quite sure on the dates or when it's going on. Anyway, he really does enjoy collecting pops, and really, like I said, I've enjoyed the videos of his that I've checked out, and he is currently working on just trying to get to 25 viewers. I think we can get him there. There's enough people within the community that enjoy collecting pops to check out these videos that maybe, well, obviously, if there's only 19 people that have subbed to his channel, haven't really checked him out yet. But I said I would try to get him there. I did another shout out and another video for him as well, hopefully in this one as well. His name is Kentucky Pops. I will leave a link in the description down below for him. Another one relatively new to the community of unboxers is the Heavy Metal Geek. He also has a giveaway going on right now, I believe. I can go check him out as well. Does all kinds of different unboxings. As would be said, he loves his heavy metal music. But he is definitely worth checking out as well. I've enjoyed his videos. We'll leave a link to his channel down below as well. A couple guys gotten together and they do a podcast called the STS Guys. They're into comics and nerdy things, collectibles alike, and most of their podcasts are based on questions around the nerdy world. And comic books and movies and TV shows related to everything comic related and pop culture related as well. But they're worth checking out as well. I will leave a link to their channel down below as well. For comic books, relatively new to the comic book community as well is WolfenFox77. Nice guy, definitely worth checking out as well. He just crossed the 100 mark not too long ago himself, but very nice guy, and like I said, very new to the community, very involved in a lot of the channels now as well. but check him out. And then last but not least, CF Horror, new to the horror community within the last 2, 3, 4 months. He's at 121 right now. Just recently did a giveaway as well. Very nice collection that he has. He has a few videos that he put out where he showed off his collection. Definitely worth checking out if you're into horror and horror collectibles as well. That is CF Horror. And those are the 5 that I was going to do shout outs for. Kentucky Pops, Heavy Metal Geek, STS Guys, Wolf and Fox 77, and CF Horror. All those links will be in the description down below. Now, backtracking. All of time and space, where do you go? Asks Doctor Who. I had 2 ideas, and I don't think of myself, I'm not narcissistic, actually, I'm probably my own worst critic. But the first thought that I had was to go visit myself. I want to go back to that point in time when I was born, where I could go into the hospital and go to the nursery, the maternity ward, and see myself as a child. It's because that's one experience you never have. And pictures never do it justice. You can look, you're very, that's one point at time in your life as a person where you are not self-aware, where the pictures don't do it justice as far as seeing a child. Like I said, I don't have any children of my own, but I'm sure a lot of you who've had children of your own know that a picture does not do a newborn child justice. And it's the experience of seeing that child, and especially getting an opportunity to see yourself, to go to that moment and to that place and time and tell them you're a relative. You're going to have Doctor Who's little psychic paper so you can prove who you aren't. But that would be the moment in time that one of the thoughts that I had. The other is I thought it would be, I'm incredibly interested in the idea of the steampunk genre, and one point in history and time where it seems like that is a possibility is actually 1851, London, Crystal Palace, World's Fair. It's actually when they took all of the modern technology that was available and being created around the world and brought it to one place. And I think that would be an awesome experience to wander around that World's Fair and seeing where things were at that point in time with tech, with new inventions, new creations, new ideas. Because that was essentially what that is. As I said, that was kind of the center of all the creations and ideas, authors and scientists from that period of time coming and showing people those things. And I think that would be an awesome experience to go to that first World's Fair in London at the Crystal Palace in 1851. I think that would be an awesome experience. So that would be another choice of mine that I had thought would be a cool when and where. Number 2 question is, what video of Dawn the Doctors did you enjoy the most? I have to say, I had very big reluctant tendencies in trying to pick up that Doctor Who BBC box from Nerd Block. There had been rumblings already at that point in time that Nerd Block was failing, and I wasn't sure how well those boxes were going to be put together. So with you getting those boxes, I think it was just 2 that they actually managed to put out, it gave me an opportunity to see what it was that they were putting out. And I've actually since picked up, and I haven't done it yet, I have gotten my hands on one of those figures from one of those boxes. But those I enjoyed watching because it gave me the opportunity to see what was in those boxes from the Nerd Block Doctor Who that you picked up that I didn't want to take the risk at picking up. Because I wasn't sure what I was going to get myself into with that. But I enjoyed watching you doing it and seeing what was available in those boxes. So for me, both being Doctor Who fans, seeing you get those boxes and opening them up and seeing what was available in those boxes at the time. And then question number 1 is actually a request. Show your top 3 comic covers or collectibles. I don't know if these are exactly my top 3 of either of these, but I've recently done a video showing these 3 books here. The reason why I am currently reading and picking up books by these authors is because of the quality of the art and story in all 3 of these books. And I'm going to set this off the side. Both Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda are doing the Monstrous book, and gorgeous, gorgeous art, great story, well worth checking out and picking up. Love the artwork, love the cover of this, and it is the artwork of this that brought me to it. I love the covers on all of these. Same goes for these here, the Seven to Eternities and Jerome Pena. And the artwork on these as well, I've really enjoyed, and I think it's really an incredible set of books with this as well. And the artwork and the covers are primary reason why I've been picking these up and reading them. And same goes for these Joe Benitez Lady Mechanica covers and books as well, why I've been chasing them. It's just beautiful artwork and covers on these as well. And as I've shown out this in a previous video showing these different covers from these 3 different artists, because these are ones that I've really, really enjoyed picking up because of the artwork and gorgeous covers that they've had as part of this. And then I just showed this off in another video. I have some pops that I really, really like in my collection. This was given to me from Ethan Finds Out. Karen and Ethan over there gave this to me as a prize. This is the limited edition Chase Jason Voorhees. This is probably this is my most valuable pop, and it is probably the best pop that I have in my collection as well. But recently added this last year, this Doctor Who pop from FYE exclusive with the Vortex Manipulator. And when I went to the Wizard World convention, I actually had John Barrowman sign this. And I really do love the fact that I was able to get that to happen, as well as get a picture with him as well. And then also just recently, I went to a Comic-Con in St. Paul, Minneapolis, and got this Bombshells Wonder Woman signed by Aunt Lucia, who is the artist that does the Bombshell comic books, as well as the variant covers for all the books that do the Bombshell covers. He's the artist that is doing those as well, but he signed this for me as well. So I think it's really kind of cool having some, well, technically this one is signed as well, but it's signed by Karen and Ethan. But all 3 of these are signed pops that I really do like and enjoy having in my collection as well. So I thought I'd show those off as well as part of the request to show off some of our favorite collectibles. Anyway, hoping that this isn't too long. Thank you to Don the Doctor for hosting this giveaway. Congratulations on, I think as the last I looked, you were at 144 subscribers, so you're well beyond 100 subscribers. Check out all of the shout-outs. They will be in the description down below, as well as a link to Don the Doctor's giveaway. And for those that are watching, thank you for watching.